Plaintiff Erica Washington says the defendant is her godbrother, and she paid him to clean out one of her rental properties. However, he failed to do the job, so Erica is suing to get her money back. Defendant Jamal Robinson admits that Erica is a beautiful girl, but says she uses her looks to get what she wants in life. Jamal insists he did the job he was hired to do, and he's countersuing for unpaid wages.
Start with you.
Back in May, I hired Jamal and his cleaning company to clean my rental property. They were supposed to come in, take the furniture out, and clean the entire house. They did.
You hired me, not my cleaning company.
They did absolutely nothing. I asked Jamal for the refund of my money. He told me no. I haven't heard from him since. I since then had to hire a different company to actually come and do the job. And since then, it's just cost me a lot of money. And again, like I said, he pretty much disappeared. And
Okay. You have the receipts for the people that you did pay to do that work?
I have the before pictures when he didn't clean anything. And this is also the...
Sir, let me hear from you.
So Erica is my god sister. Beautiful girl. Erica tends to think that she's going to get through life being a beautiful girl, and she's not. She's
How do you figure that? What makes you think that? She doesn't have a career or a productive life otherwise,
Just
outside of looking good?
Past experiences that I've had with Erica. Just thinking that looks, beauty, her being a female is going to get her through.
She doesn't work?
She's worked.
She can't take care of herself?
She's been kept. She's
Take care of herself.
I'm sorry?
Take care of herself.
She can take care of herself.
Okay, your response was she's been kept.
Yes.
You know what that means? That means a man taking care of a woman and she does nothing.
She has been in those situations.
All right,
And
but that's
she
not
tends
what
to-
I'm asking you now. You wanted to throw shade on her by
Right,
saying
pretty
she
much,
didn't
as
kept.
always.
For whatever reason. She might be because she's smart and intelligent and she stimulates the man mentally. It may not have anything to do with her looks.
She may do those things, but even in the case with siblings, it's tend to been that if it's Erica's way or the highway. And for that reason, I'm tired of it. You know, when these relationships don't work out with the choice of man she chooses, we're there to pick up the pieces. And so she did call me.
Well, you didn't pick up the pieces this time for what I'm seeing. This doesn't look like you picked up any pieces. Yeah, right. She was unkept that day. Sir, let me hear from you.
That's what the property looked like when I walked in. So
And
let
that's
me
what
explain.
it looked like when he left.
She called us and she said, "Hey, bro, I need you guys to come do a cleaning on my property because she had a tenant who just randomly moved out. She was trying to evict the tenant. Long story short, he just moved. So when she called me, I had no idea what the property looked like. So I said, sis, for you, because you're family, I'll charge you $150 and I will do the work myself. I will not involve the company, okay? I went to the property and when I walked in, those pictures you're looking at is what the house looked like. So I immediately called her and as you can see, the floors are damaged. It looked like it was a porno set. The windows were busted, like a frat party had one on in the house. It was a mess. So I called her and I said, Erica, a job like this is easily $600+ or more. She threw me $575, being Erica. Take this, make it happen, bro. I took it. So I said, I'll try my best to do what I can do. We did everything we were supposed to do, and that was that.
That is absolutely not true.
Basically, Erica, you know it's true.
No, it's not. Those are the pictures
it's very, very
when you
true.
left. Those are the
very,
pictures
very
when you
true.
left, and I ended up having to hire another company.
And what all did you do, sir?
Not only did we do the work, I ended up having to hire 2 additional movers that I paid $100. I mean, I had $575 plus $100 more is what I came out of pocket. So she gave me a total of $575. I ended up spending $675. Erica just didn't want to pay.
Jay is very
She wants to
lazy.
be, you're cheap.
He's lazy.
You're cheap.
He likes to
And that
start
split
new
is not gonna
businesses
always
every
get you
other
your
week.
way.
He has no passion. He's never even picked up a broom himself. He just literally
I'm
started
very
a cleaning
passionate.
company.
Very, very passionate.
And hired folks. And again, he hired a little friend of his, and they came through, thought it was too much to do, and he did nothing.
For
Absolutely nothing.
$575,
You see the pictures.
Move that out, though.
That's the new company that came through and
Moved
moved
things.
everything out, which he did not do.
What is
and they
It was the
stuff
house
that's
had
on the
furniture, it had pornos, it had
Wow.
camera equipment everywhere. It was a mess.
Nothing.
We moved it to her front.
Where? He didn't do anything.
What she's showing you are
Hand this
pictures
to
of
him.
her.
You telling me you did that?
No.
Exactly. This is on the curb. So this is what we moved to the curb.
Why do you
for
think
folks to
she's
pick up.
suing you today?
Because she just doesn't want to pay. Erica is cheap. She thinks that she's going to get through life being Erica because she's
That's
a pretty girl and
absolutely have
she's
nothing
not.
to do with anything.
You know what
Pretty girls don't sue for $500.
But you know
Exactly.
why she's
She
doing?
doing a real bad job at
No.
being pretty if she
Exactly.
got to sue
She's
to
suing
get
because
$500.
Basically, Erica thought because
She need to go get her a square job if she has to go through all this for
Exactly.
$500.
she didn't even want to pay me that. She basically thought
Well,
when
Jamal, you knew what it was
Okay.
before, and
No,
you
I
gave
didn't. How did
me-
I know what it was?
Well, you shouldn't have gave me
You
a
thought
price.
I knew the house
You
looked
should
like
have never
this?
gave me the price you gave
I don't have
me.
this kind of time. I would have told her hell no.
Well, when you went over there, you wasted 2 hours and you didn't do
No,
anything. You
ain't
didn't
no
move
way.
anything. You talking about
And
you?
I wouldn't
picked
even
up-
touch this. Seriously, look
Again,
at me. I'm
you
too
owe
damn
me
clean.
$575. I
No.
want my money back. You didn't do anything.
No. Then we had to do the
I just don't understand why she would make this
Thank
story
you
up
very
and
much.
come in here today.
Why are you lying?
She has given me receipts of what she did pay. So some of the things that she had done, I'm gonna look
They
now.
wanna check the receipts.
And most of this is renovation work, ma'am. You need to hand me
we
something
don't
to
do
show where they
renovated
where they charged you to remove things,
It's-
to remove garbage. Show it to me then, because I don't see it. You need ink pen to circle
Trash
it.
haul.
What's that?
Can you circle it for me?
Yes.
Thanks.
Because everything I saw reflected renovations.
you owe
What's
me
your
$100
counterclaim for?
today.
$100. How does she owe you for wages?
Because I had to hire 2 additional helpers to help me do the work. We hired a
Okay.
moving
What
company.
did you
whoever.
all agree to when you called her?
I told her 600 plus would be for the work. She gave me 575. I said, I'll do what I can with this. She said, bro, make it happen.
Okay,
And
that's
we-
the agreement was
Yeah.
$575. So she had trash haul $350. This is $350, man, for the trash hauling. That
Right.
didn't say removing anything
Exactly.
from the house, man.
Exactly.
And all I have here is trash haul. That's the only thing you've shown me that you spent that is related to all that trash, and that is hauling it. It didn't say removing it from the house or anything else.
Yeah.
But a verbal agreement is a verbal agreement, and
Yeah.
he wanted the job.
And he says this wasn't the agreement, and I believe him.
Okay.
So your claim is dismissed. Have
Thank
a good
you,
day.
Your Honor.
Yours is granted. $100. I believe she owes you more. Have a good
sir.
day.
Thank you. Thank you. I still love you, boo.
I have really nothing to say. At the end of the day, I just will never hire a family again. Business is business, and that's just what it is. I don't have time for him.
Never do family favors unless it's in writing. But I love you. We still family.
Whatever.